J Beats on the track, boy. Young Lee got the sauce, boy.
Fuck it up, we spend it very reckless. It was gold, now it's diamond stuffed in every necklace. Lost it all, you ain't make investments. Made a virus, pray nobody catch it. See me struggling with nobody on my.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Vision Podcast. Even though he's probably never done 2 of these, but like a dumbass, I deleted some of them and I didn't know how to edit some of them. So we're back with my boy Chris Brown.
What's up,
even though it's our first time seeing him, man, this is the funniest nigga in Fort Worth right now.
What's up, bro?
And he not gonna say that. He not gonna say that. He too many friends. He friends with too many comedians. I'm friends with him too, but fuck him. He the funniest one.
Appreciate it.
He the funniest one, man. How you been?
I've been good, bro. Just really chilling, getting my mind right, just getting ready to, for everything that's coming up. So, just getting ready. That's it. Enjoying the holidays and getting ready to just get back at it.
Got to, man. Got to take care of the family.
What about you, bro? How you been?
I'm chilling, man. I've been working. I just know when it comes to this podcast and doing videos and actually working and going to school at the same time, I realize it is definitely a lot to take in. So I just want to apologize to everybody who has been tuning in and been expecting the next episode. And I've been trying to just do my best to stay on top of it. But, I promise I'll do better. These are the same lies I told my ex, by the way. I want you to know that before we do anything else. But, no, I'm just playing. I'm going to go ahead and try to take care of y'all better than I took care of her. But yeah, man, it's been kind of weird and hard at the same time, but I'm managing.
Yep, definitely. That's all you can do. Just go day by day, and just try to figure it out one.
One I ain't had this green. Why I be so mean? But yeah, how you feeling about the whole? Let's just jump straight into it because I always found you as like an insightful person. You tell jokes from a very creative perspective. So we're not gonna be talking about no jokes, but let's jump into something that's really serious, man. How you feel about this Kyle Rittenhouse?
I mean,
I don't know if you know about it or what happened, man. How you feeling?
I follow it, a little bit. I just feel like, man, I understand.
You understand?
I understand the verdict,
I understand it too. That's the
but I don't like it though because I feel like he should have got charged with something at least. Like at least having a gun, like a gun like that, just out in the public or something, bro.
Yeah.
You shouldn't just be able to get away with murder just scot free, bro. Black or white, I don't care the color. Another human's life is irreplaceable, bro.
And you're sitting here, and your whole reasoning is you were defending public property and yourself.
Yeah. But
I don't see how another unarmed person could.
They say one of them may have a pistol and all this other stuff. But at the end of the day, it's just like you shot I think 3-4 people, something like that. It just I don't know. It don't sit with me right, but the
reason why it don't sit with me right, like how you said, is because he's underage. He's carrying a rifle that he should not have. He's at a place where he technically should not be. And it's a situation where he's at a time where he should not be out.
Yeah.
And you can call me crazy, ludicrous and saying, Christian, you're crazy. That would never happen in America. But I feel like if his skin color was a little bit darker,
oh yeah,
he would have had a harder time at this trial.
Definitely.
And he wouldn't have had the support and love that was given to him.
Definitely, but it's just like one of those things. It's like we know what's gonna happen. It's just like where do we go from here? In a sense, So it's just.
It's hard, man.
It's true what you're saying. I definitely understand that, but it's just like shoot.
It's like
it ain't gonna be the first. It ain't gonna be the last.
And what I hate about people that actually that'll sit here and argue with you about, that'll never happen. Like if you look at the black on black statistics and stuff, what people don't realize is when you bring up black people's statistics. You do. How many times have you gotten into a fight and you called the police?
Shit.
None? And you've been in a few fights, right? Mm-hmm. I've been jumped. I've been robbed. I've been kidnapped. I never called the police.
Yeah.
Not one time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a good majority of black people do not notify the police whenever it comes to a situation that happens to them.
Yeah.
And the reason why it is because we don't trust the police. So what I hate is when people sit here, and there's another thing is when it comes to being profiled, when it even comes to being just subjugated to some form of racism or power structure in America, white people love to pull up statistics. What they don't realize is black people don't report a lot of shit that happens to them.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the fucked up part about it is when you're white and you pull up these statistics and you say shit like, this black on black crime, this situation where if you honestly look at it, police brutality happens to people all across the board the same rate. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Because I've been subjugated to police brutality like 2-3 times in my life and have not. Bad police brutality. I'm not talking about the shit where you pull me over on some bullshit. Yeah. Like, oh, your tail light's too dim. That's happened to me. Mm-hmm. And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a situation where police has actually put his hands, roughed me up, and I never reported it. Mm-hmm. And so for me, when it comes to justice in America, it's not equal. Yeah. It's not equal. Yeah. It's nowhere near equal. And for you to pull up statistics, I feel like your statistics are flawed. Because you're not taking in the fact that black people do not trust the police. We damn near don't trust the government. Mm-hmm. Because why would the Democrats fix black people problems? If they fix black people problems, then they lost the black vote. Yeah. Because, well, they don't lose it, but they lose, you know.
I get what you're saying, yeah. With me, bro, I try not to even think about that because, like, politics, you know.
Yeah, I don't think about it.
It's just, politics is BS, bro. Yeah. You know, it's just.
I just hate seeing white people who walk around thinking like they know everything.
Oh yeah, no.
Or they walk around talking like they think they know what's best for black people.
Oh yeah, no.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention to that.
Like that's the cutest thing.
You can't tell me about, you know, how I live, you know, if you're not this skin color, and then vice versa. I can't tell
you what the white people. Yeah, I can't tell you what the whites expect. I'll never sit here and be like, oh, I know how it is for white people.
Yeah, never.
Never. I don't know what that is
at all. Yeah. I only know what it is.
But a lot of white people be like, well, if you look at the statistics.
Yeah, I mean.
I just want you to know that if you're pulling up numbers and you're taking that and you're equating that with somebody's lifestyle or what they go through or what they've lived through and you're basing on generality, that in turns make you prejudiced. Yeah. So people like Ben Shapiro who pulls up these numbers and went ahead and assume that's what the black experience is like is very prejudiced. Ben Shapiro is prejudiced. I love listening to him. Yeah. I like listening to him. I love when he owns somebody. It's very entertaining. But at the same time, he definitely has prejudices about him that he does not recognize. Doesn't mean he's a bad guy. Yeah. It's just a situation where he's not looking at everything in its entirety. He never has, because he's more of an analytical guy, and that's what hinders him from being actually a better person.
Yeah, and you know, it's just some people they go by the numbers, but no, I'm good.
Oh, you good? Yeah. Man, it's that gas, man. You ain't even come, man.
But nah,
it's not gas, it's CBD. It's CBD. Well, CBD. Hold on, that's the pizza guy. Hold on. Favorite topic. Like we're over. We're interested into start to the podcast, man. I don't know how many times this is actually happening in real life. What? People ordering pizza on the podcast. Actually getting it. But yeah, man, I just that's why it's like it's hard for me, because when I go through the Twitter feed and everything and people saying it's obvious it's self-defense. Okay, we get that. Yeah. We get that. That's understandable.
Definitely.
The fact is, would a black person get that same respect in court? Would they get that same treatment? Would they get that same benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I don't think they would.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would. And what's crazy is these white people that talk online, I've never met somebody in real life that hasn't told me, like, no, white and black people are the same in America. We're equal.
Yeah.
We're treated the same. There's no difference.
Mm-hmm.
I've never met that person.
I get you. I mean, like I said, bro, I don't really be trying to just get too much into it. I do, but when I do,
it's just when it comes to this situation.
You know?
When it comes to this situation.
It upsets you, but I just, I try to just...
It's so sad.
It do, bro, because it's just like you said, it's not fair, it's not the same for both parties, but it's like, it's been like that, know, when they own the world, own the country and stuff like that and can make the rules, that's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do,
so
man.
That's where it's just like, I feel like we got to just get people in power that can help us,
for sure.
And keep them, or make them stay to the principles that they told us, bro, and not switch it up, or we just not go with the flow, but I think it's also too, when a lot of those older generations like die out too, I think they get a lot better too.
Of course, because right now I believe, and they can say this is like a form of racism, but I just feel like when it comes to culturally, we have all the power in the country right now.
Yeah, culturally, because they follow our style, they follow what we do. If we do it, they're going to try to make a version of it themselves. So, it's just like, it's one of those things. Culturally, musically, lifestyle-wise, they always want to be us, but they never want to be us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they don't want to go through the day-to-day black people.
But they want the coolness.
Yeah, the coolness when it's convenient.
The style.
When it's time to go out with your girl, you want to put your Jordans on. Yeah. You want to wear your hat.
But when it comes down to talking about the stuff or changing stuff,
you want to call your homeboys nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't
it's crazy.
I don't let my friends my white friends call me nigga. They know. That is not a rule, but nah.
I let people do what they want. I have no problem with it.
I just be chilling, bro.
I
just try to.
I
try to do right.
And personally, from when I know of each other, I know you don't let that. Yeah. Even being it's the same with me. Like I hate using the R word. I only use it in discussions, like if we're talking about it. Yeah. But I never usually be like, oh, I didn't get that job because that person was racist. Yeah. I never, you know what I'm saying? It might be in my mind a little bit, but it's a situation I gotta overcome it.
Yeah. I have to. Yeah, it's always another way you can go.
Yeah. Because personally, I feel like the best way for black people to acquire like some sort of power or some sort of voice in this country is through financial means. Yeah. And I feel like if you're not trying to elevate yourself financially, you truly are starting to lose. You're going to lose your voice. Yeah. You're going to lose what you mean. Sadly, in this country. Yeah.
And it's sad, but it's a capitalist society.
It's a capitalist society.
Capitalize on whatever you get.
And the capitalist society, that's its downfall, but its benefit is we have choices. Yeah. We can choose whatever we want. Definitely. Whatever lifestyle we need, however we want to feed our family, we can. Do that. Yeah. Whether that's better than socialism, it can be debated. People will be like, it can't be debated, but it can be debated. It's one of those things. But yeah, man, it's just.
I just want gas to go down. That's it, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
You better bring Trump back. Yeah. Bring Trump back.
Pick somebody else.
You better tell. I'll take I don't know, man. If Trump was doing what he was doing during this thing, man, I never had no problem.
Yeah, I just can't have Trump represent.
Trump's laws didn't affect me. I just knew gas prices was low. Yeah. And I was watching the news every other day. Not every day. Since Biden been president, I probably watched the news probably like 10, 15 times.
Yeah. No, I can't have Trump in there, bro.
Well, what's he gonna do?
Bro, it's just the way he represents our country, bro, with other countries. Not right now.
You good.
It's how he represent, us for other countries, bro, in front of other countries. Like, it's just how he talk, bro, and how he just, I don't know, bro. I feel like when you get to that level, you gotta have some kind of professionalism in a sense. So, I didn't like that. But other than that, you're right. Ever since, Biden been in, it has been higher gas prices, different stuff. But I feel like that's what every president, they always gonna put something to make a president go through to where he ain't gotta do what he said he was gonna do or do, what we need. So It's just all BS, bro. I just be chilling. You gotta focus on your bag, bro, and get your bag up. That's it.
That's the only thing you can do. It's the only thing you can control.
That's it, bro.
But man, I we can jump off this. But when it comes to Trump, I kind of disagree with you about the other countries thing.
Gotcha. Go ahead and explain why.
Because, like I said, Trump didn't follow natural diplomacy.
Mm-hmm.
So, other countries do. China, UK, all these countries,
Yeah.
they have to follow Russia. They have to a certain extent. Trump didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If I was a world leader that was following rules, I'd kind of admire that. I'd be like, oh, damn, this nigga's really saying what's on his mind.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not really. It's how you say it, though,
It is how you say it.
Bro, you can't just be calling the Chinese flu and all that other
That shit was funny. Was that shit not funny?
It was
you
funny,
heard it.
It was funny,
I couldn't stop laughing.
But you making other countries think we stupid, bro, because they
can think what they want. This nigga saying what he want.
Yeah, that's what I was like, bro. That's why I was like, politics is just what it is. I don't even try to get into that.
I feel you. Nah, I was feeling that way at the time when it was happening, but I just couldn't stop laughing. I was
laughing. Don't get me wrong. I was dying, nigga. I'm talking about. I'm over here like, is this man really saying this on worldwide national?
Because it's from China. That shit's crazy, man. That's the type of shit that in this soft ass generational world, you gotta sit here and be like, let me have a conversation with this motherfucker instead of trying to cancel him.
Yeah. No, I don't think nobody should be canceled,
I don't think anybody should be canceled.
Cancel culture is just, that's too much, bro. They cancel everybody.
But oh, shit. They always try to cancel somebody. But instead of a cancel, man, we really need to have a dialogue with anybody that you disagree with. Don't sit there and just hear their first words and be like, that's it. I don't want to hear them no more. Silence them.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not how we're gonna work, and that's not how we're gonna go for the future. And I think as America, a lot of Americans will turn around saying like, okay, this cancel culture is kind of a problem because I don't care how outraged you can say the most racist shit. Let him say the most racist shit. When you silence him but don't punish him, it makes him the most dangerous person in the room.
And at the end of the day, people got freedom of speech.
Exactly.
That's how I feel, bro.
Yeah, of course.
At the end of the day,
well, they don't give a fuck about that. The people that love to cancel shit don't give a fuck about that. What I'm trying to tell them is it will harm you more keeping a motherfucker quiet than letting him speak.
Yeah.
Because now he's announcing his plan. Like, imagine if none of the villains in the movies didn't announce their plan. Mm-hmm. Then the heroes probably couldn't stop them.
I get what you're saying.
But if the villain stayed quiet, didn't tell nobody, was on some low-key shit, they would have won a good majority of the movies.
Probably.
Y'all niggas need to let niggas talk when they saying some dumb shit.
Definitely. Let them speak. Because at the end of the day, it's like, all right, so I know you said something racist. I know you said something out of line that I didn't like. So now I know how to deal with you.
Exactly.
Now I know what kind of person you are. So I know your tendencies. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I don't feel like we should just be canceling people. It's like, okay, let them say their part. Because if I say, shoot, I don't like this, I don't like that. You can't cancel me for that. You can't
do nothing.
It's just like I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't want you to, want to do that to you.
Yeah.
Just let you speak. If I disagree with it, I disagree with it. It's all about opinions, bro. So I'll just be like, shoot, that's your opinion. I don't agree with it, or I do, and let's keep it moving. So that's how I think.
That's how it's supposed to be, bro. That's the human, that's the American experience. This new Nazi culture of social justice warriors, which is like, I enjoy, I appreciate y'all's sentiment, but the road to hell is laid with good intentions. You know what I'm saying? This hatred and this low-key jealousy and insecurity is poison. It's killing these people that are saying these things. We shouldn't be taking shit at face value. Trying to cancel comedians, you know what I'm saying? Trying to cancel presidents. Let the legal system do its thing. Mm-hmm. Let the entertainment system do its thing.
Definitely.
You're not going to have control over everything. And the only reason why you're with so much outrage is because deep down you know it, but you don't want to put forth the effort to change it. You can actually do what everybody else is doing that you want to cancel.
Yep.
And actually elevate past it if you put the work in.
Yep.
I don't know, maybe I'm crazy.
No, some people they just don't. I mean, some people just don't want to do it. They just want to. No, my way is right. Your way is wrong. You know.
And it's like, who are you?
Yeah.
You're a regular person.
I don't never think that, bro.
I'm not saying that, but
no, not even. I'm just saying I don't ever think I'm right or you wrong. It's just like,
it's your opinion.
Okay, that's your opinion. It's my opinion. If we can't work towards a solution, then we just go our ways, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
you can go on believing how you believe in. Go ahead.
Exactly. And I can believe how I believe it. Ain't no hard feelings. We still get along as people.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just like on this certain topic or issue, we don't agree. So.
And we back after the delicious pizza. I ain't gonna lie to you, that was my high ass had the munchies. Speaking of being high, what did I do with the blunt? Did I put it out?
I think it's in here.
It's in there? You think so? Ooh, it is!
Yeah, I put it in there.
Well, you're a genius. I appreciate that. Oh man, but yeah. We were talking about some heavy shit earlier. As much as I want to lighten up, you know me, I'm kind of toxic. I like to stay, a little emotional. I like to see emotion go around the room. Have you been paying attention to the Ahmaud Arbery case?
I dipped into it here and there.
Here and there. How do you feel about this situation? Do you know the backstory behind the situation? Do you know?
Shit. From what I've seen, they guilty as charged, bro. That I think.
Guilty as charged?
That's how I think about it, bro. You can't just be hunting somebody down like that no matter what they did, bro.
No matter what they did.
You can't just be hunting nobody down like that. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care black, white. It ain't a black thing, it ain't a white thing. It's a thing about humanity, bro. You can't just be riding in the truck, hunting somebody
My
down.
thing is, if he's in a truck and you're on foot, why would it be so hard to keep track of him until the police came?
Exactly. You stalking your prey at that point.
You are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And when they asked him, did you see an invisible threat on him? They said no. They said 50 million things that could have possibly be perceived as a threat. Mm-hmm. And they said no to every single one of them. Like, at what point and I'm gonna keep going with this topic. At what point do white people realize, hey, maybe because of my skin color, I do feel some sort of sense of entitlement?
True.
Like maybe you need to realize that in this country, you're not the one in charge. You know, statistically, when we look at the numbers, you're in pretty high places. But on the street, as a regular person outside of your job, day to day, we're the same person.
Exactly. And they're becoming a minority because, as America grows and keeps, diversifying, it's just going to become a melting pot. Shit. My theory.
It's going to become a melting pot because I'm going to be real with you. We fuck better. If you're white and you're listening to you, I could probably fuck your bitch better than you.
But yeah, I don't know, bro. That should be fun.
Baby, man. Who knows?
But no, bro, I don't know. That Ahmaud Arbery stuff, it should be definitely clear cut.
I don't even see why it's taking longer to this Rittenhouse case.
I understand it's illegal shit,
It's illegal shit. Legal shit. What was legal about them killing that nigga?
It's just the due process. That's how they gonna prolong it. So
I feel like our due process is longer than they due process. Like that shit crazy. Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy.
No,
I'm pretty sure people in the comments will let me know.
No, it's a lot of shit you speaking fast, bro. But at the same
I don't think I'm speaking fast, bro. I feel like I'm coming from an emotional standpoint. Ain't that right, fellow white people?
That's shit. Like I said earlier, it's not the first one, it's not gonna be the last.
It's not gonna be last at all.
It's just, it's a game, bro.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Life it's chess, not checkers. That's what it
is.
That's what somebody told me before.
You gotta play it I see it more like poker. But, yeah.
I can see poker.
Because you gotta play with the head you got.
Definitely.
You gotta make the best decisions. Some people come into this world with a pair of kings. and you got a pair of 5s.
Yep.
You gotta figure it, you gotta make a way. Yep. You know? So, you know, that's that. I just don't see why it's taking so long for them to do this. You know, we all saw the video. I don't know what rational human being will not look at that and say it's a murder, but it's cool. You know? Yeah. People, I don't understand why people have to die over things that can be replaced. And it's accepted in our society, but it's cool, you know? It's straight, you know?
That's the thing.
If you want to kill somebody over a broken window, perfectly normal in America.
It is.
If you want to kill somebody over a trash can being lit on fire, perfectly normal in America.
Yeah. But it's America, you know?
If you want to kill somebody because they stole a Gucci bag, it's America. Yeah. Your life is worth less than that window, than that trash can, than that police car, or that Gucci bag. That's what I'm being told.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just one of those things, bro, where it's just like you got to keep yourself out of situations too, you know.
You do.
Like, that's a big thing too.
You definitely
you know
do.
You ain't supposed to be over there with niggas fighting. Don't be trying to go over there and
No,
record that shit.
yeah,
You know, some
yeah.
shit gonna pop up. You know, if
it's just
you got that gut feeling like I don't need to be at this place.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
You know, and again, pretty sure people let me call me crazy. I just value him in life more than materialistic things.
Oh, definitely.
And things in the physical.
Definitely.
Simply because we don't know what's in the afterlife when we die.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be reincarnation, and at that point, like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, and like you said though, it's all material stuff that can be made.
We were replaced.
But you can't replace somebody's son, you can't replace somebody's daddy when they dead, you know. That's a person. So I feel you on that, but I don't know. I just be like,
who knows, man, you know.
I try to value everybody.
You know, some people just be like, you know, yeah, you're right, man. It's, you know, some people some people have different values than other people. Some people value more materialistic things than human life.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's America. You live how you want to live.
Definitely. That's the freedom of it. You know, you do what you want to do. No matter how messed up it is or how wrong other people think it is, if it's cool with you, it's still freedom.
Yeah, it's still freedom. You feel that way.
So that's how I just try to respect everybody's aspect, but just any kind of disrespectful stuff, then it has to be a jerk. You know, I'm not saying stay mute, stay quiet, you know, and when the time comes, if you need to fight, you got to, you know, do what you got to do. But, you know, I just feel like, shit, it's just, something got to change, bro, you know. You know, can't keep doing this same cycle because it's just the same stuff that's happening over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You know, just the different generations, the different age groups. So that's how I feel about it.
That's all it is. And you know, somebody told me once, they was like, why do they keep calling it a lynching?
Yeah.
In regards to Ahmaud, why they keep calling? I said they're calling it a modern day lynching. You know what I'm saying?
Because it is.
It's not an old school lynching. It's a modern day lynching. Just like how they got modern day warfare, there's old school warfare where they were using gas, burning people in chambers. You really don't see that nowadays. Modern warfare is fought with missiles and drones and computers and shit like that. Yep. You know, regardless, it's warfare. People are dying. Something like that. So I just want people who out there say, like, you see how the media is trying to, you know, use the word. You know, the media does a lot of bad, but at the same time, the term lynching is appropriate in this situation.
Yep.
And I'd be damned if I let a white person tell me otherwise.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely like just hunted that dude down. They stalked him, bro, because he's just like they rode.
He's been there before.
Yeah. With that one, it's just it ain't
proving a point.
That's the one.
That I'm white, I'm in charge, I'm in control. This is my neighborhood. Yeah. You can't do what you want.
But he
without reasonable doubt. And whatever I have is whatever my suspicion is reality.
Yeah. But they gonna get justice, bro, one way or another. You know. So I just hope that they make the right choice because I feel like this is one of them cases that will make the country explode again. You know. So
if it's not done right.
Yeah.
The council, but yeah, man, we back to it. You know, I just, you know, when it comes to just that situation, bro, you just throw your hands up and like, there's not really much you can do about it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, whether we want to do something, whether we want to do something about it, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
All you can do is financially protect yourself from the evils of this world.
Yeah. And just, you know, keep doing you. Make your difference in how you can, bro. That's how I feel about it, you know.
Yeah.
We far from it being over with.
Yeah.
You know, this gonna be past our time, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's just something that's gonna happen. You know, because that's just the way that they not only one keep us in that mindset of hating each other, bro, but also keep us in that mindset of just separate. You know, because you know stuff like that just keep happening. And then they publicize it so much, and it's just a way to keep people divided.
That's all they get. That's all they get known. And keeping us divided was the mission from the beginning.
Yeah, that's why there's different.
And it sucks because it's still going on to this generation today. I mean, you can look at the, you know, RP Dolph situation. You know, the fact that Dolph got killed and he was doing so much good for the community is the most backward form of thinking ever.
Yeah, but that's that crab in the bucket mentality, though.
That's the crazy part. Whether that nigga paid you $50,000 or $100,000, or he probably paid the nigga $10K, or he probably did it for free.
Yeah,
Just for a feature or some shit.
Never know.
You know, but the fact that he did it for that amount of money and the amount of money Dolph was returning back to the community,
yeah,
you just hurt your people.
Mm-hmm.
You were a terrorist on like the worst level.
But he don't care about that. At that point in time, it's greed and it's ego. You know. So when you don't have nothing, or you don't know nothing else, bro, and somebody else got it all, even if they said something to you and not that did something to you, you know.
And my thing is,
take you down.
You not the smartest nigga in the, you know, you're not the smartest nigga in the hood.
Yeah.
So for you to even think like, oh, he killed my homeboy or some shit, you don't know the facts.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on. You saying you knew, man, them niggas killed my little brother. Who? Where? When? How?
Yeah. But it's always, you know, three sides to the story. Bro.
It's 3 sides to the story, that's what I'm saying. Because it will be a situation where dog might have did some shit.
Yep. You never know.
That nigga might have did some shit. We don't know. And it's a situation, but to me it's like, there was no need for that.
Yeah,
because he's giving out to the community.
Yeah, and
whether Dolph destroyed lives or not, my bad, go ahead.
To go back to the human life point, it's just like, you know, just don't take nobody else's life, bro. That ain't cool. It's not your.
Unless this nigga is an imminent danger to society, there's no reason for you to kill nobody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I believe some people should die.
Yeah, like some people a lot.
He's a lot.
I can't say that. I can't judge nobody or tell nobody.
I'm not God, but if we kill this one life, we protect a lot of lives.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's some people that you be like, okay, they need to go, but it's just like, you know, it's always gonna work out, bro.
Yeah.
In the long run. So I don't know.
That's like my one problem with Batman, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I respect Batman, like one of the hardest superhero of all time. But that fact that he doesn't kill the Joker, all those deaths are on him.
Yeah.
Because the police can't touch this nigga.
Yeah.
But you're beating this nigga close to death to be like, throw you in jail. Like, nigga, no. Yeah. Kill that nigga. I couldn't be Robin. Because as soon as he turned his back, pow.
That's funny, bro. But nah, I don't know, bro.
What do you mean, don't kill this nigga? Are you crazy? All the time? Like,
everybody in the damn.
I just said, I want you to know he's gonna escape. Like, I tell you, he's gonna escape this motherfucker.
Definitely.
And he's gonna kill somebody. And we have the opportunity to just stop it right now.
But that's how I understood, like, I didn't understand Suicide Squad, the first one.
Yeah.
Cause like the plane crashed and I thought he was dead, but then he came back.
No,
bro. I don't think that nigga died. So.
You know, he like the ultimate crackhead.
Yeah.
The Joker's the ultimate crackhead.
I don't even think you can kill him. I don't know.
That shit crazy, bro. Batman hard.
My favorite superhero is Superman. bro.
Well, man is still Superman, but all the other Superman, why Superman?
Bro, he's the greatest, bro. You can't.
He said the great.
You can't beat him, bro. The only thing you can beat him with, bro, is kryptonite, and that's something from a whole different planet. That, bro, that's.
If I get some kryptonite, I'm beating his ass. I'm
Exactly.
like, this your hero.
That's the only thing that
I'm
you
like,
can
this
do.
your hero. I'll bust his ass.
That's the only thing you can
I'm
use.
like, come on, Superman,
With
sway.
Batman,
I'm like, come on,
you
Clark.
With Batman, you can beat him so many different ways. But Superman, you can only beat him with a little gray rock. That's it.
Oh no.
Like, bro.
If you ain't know, I can fly at the speed of sound. Shit, you can't really beat Batman.
So tell me this: if Batman didn't have a kryptonite stick, would he have won?
Man, he would have found a way, man.
He would beat. No, Superman would have.
Man, he would have said, you know what? I can't fight this nigga physically. I'm gonna fight this nigga psychologically. Psychologically.
Superman.
He gonna kidnap his parents.
Boy.
We're gonna put him on two sides of the plane. Gonna make him choose.
Hey, you don't think Superman gonna come find you and kill you?
Man, he ain't gonna find him because he got a blind. He can't see through lead.
Nigga, he still will be able to find it.
Man, he gonna be. I'm gonna a week. That's gonna buy me some time.
He's an alien.
And I'm gonna tell him, like, look, you got a week to either come bow down to me, or you can look for your parents, and their tanks gonna be filled with water.
Shit, at that point, you know.
What's he gonna do? They gonna bow his fucking knees.
I don't know. You gonna figure out
You
something.
love Mama and Clark, right? They gave you everything, right? The only thing that made you feel like you were human, whether we can see you or not. I've been the ultimate villain.
I don't think at that
I know some Lex Luthor shit, boy. He got me fucked up.
Yeah. That was a messed up way he made them fight each other, though. That was.
I would say you got a week to bring me kryptonite in your hand. That nigga would have died.
On the way.
I would have given him away for him to win. That's what I'm saying. And he would have tried to do it.
For real. I think that's the best superhero.
He can be stopped because he just. This is the thing. Clark's not like really the brightest nigga.
Yeah, but that's not.
He's
Clark,
smart.
That's Superman.
Man, that's whatever you want to call it. The nigga not smart. Batman. His worst enemy is a human. People talk about the Joker. Lex Luthor way dangerous. Come on.
Yeah, but let's look.
Come on.
He does what to him though?
Come on, man. I just don't want to hear this shit where people are like, oh, Batman has to fight a clown. Superman has to fight a businessman. Like, come on, man.
I mean, shoot.
Imagine Jeff Bezos controlling Superman. Come on.
Efficient. You're going to go find planets.
Nah, I fuck with Superman though. I fuck with it. I fuck with the part where he wants to be human.
Yeah.
When he's obviously not. He looks like us, but he's not, bro. This nigga can do things we could never ever do.
For real.
That's what people forget.
Oh.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. People forget that this nigga's an alien.
Yeah.
And the fact that proves that he wants to be a man, he calls himself Superman.
Yeah.
I can do everything I can.
Exactly. So I can beat Batman's ass. Batman is a man. All them little gadgets run out of time and out of little bullets and stuff.
We be playing with Superman. We let Superman talk shit, so when we talk shit, it's gonna hurt.
He couldn't beat Superman.
Man, he bust that
until
nigga
he got
ass.
this little kryptonite.
Man, it don't matter. Beat that nigga ass. Come on, Superman.
That's all you can do.
You wanna be human? This is human right here. You get your ass beat.
Batman, he gotta use all
Batman give you the one thing you've been wanting your whole life, to be human. And that nigga Batman, man, I'm human, beat his ass.
Hell no.
But nah, Superman did come back.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But ain't no matter, dog. I just know if Superman came with that bitch cocky against the smartest strategist in the world, like, bro, you done. It's nothing you can do it. It's like, yeah, I don't care how smart you is, and you have one weakness. First of all, if you're conscious, Batman knows you got multiple weaknesses. Like, there's multiple ways to be Superman. Superman's vulnerable to magic.
Hell no.
Yes, he is. Superman can be turned into a bunny.
How?
Magic. Like
Who
that.
the hell is out there doing magic?
Like Santana, John. They didn't do magic like that, but there's a lot of niggas that's doing like real life magic. There's a nigga that was from another dimension. Superman had a problem beating. He's still alive. He can't beat this nigga. Little midget nigga. I'm just talking about from the comics, man. All I'm saying is, and some of the cartoons. All I'm saying is like just cause I done watch all of shit. It's just, to me, Superman is like, yeah, he cool, but he not risking nothing.
Yeah.
Batman, think about it, Batman is risking everything walking next to niggas that can run the speed of light. Niggas that can push planes. People who are, you know, people who is the king. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about Superman, yeah. Batman is running next to them niggas. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, with a little gun and a little car to help him. He's not really a superhero. He's just
let that nigga bust through his window. You gonna say he not a superhero? He gonna
say, wow, broke a window. Superman would have just picked the house up.
This I'm finna break an arm.
Exactly.
That nigga break your shit. One move.
That nigga would have a lawsuit. That nigga has a social. That nigga would have a lawsuit.
This is gonna sue the Batman.
Be richer than the motherfucker.
Okay. Anyway, so we don't know his identity.
Don't say Bruce Wayne. That's the thing. Go check his little mansion out.
Boy, that shit funny, man. But nah, that shit funny, man. I don't see why the Justice League DC movies don't hit as hard as the Marvel.
I think it's the story. I don't know. The characters, I guess they just.
It's just tragic because they try to sneak them origin stories in there. We all know where they come from. Everybody on the planet knows where all the superheroes come from. Spider-Man built by a spider. This ain't DC, but Spider-Man bit by a spider. Mm. Batman lost his parents. Superman from another planet. Wonder Woman is a goddess. Mm-hmm. The Flash runs fast. Like, we don't need an origin story till like probably like number 3. Or you can give us a TV show.
Yeah. TV shows are where you do your origin story.
Bro, just give us a crazy story and start off with it. Like, you can even start off with Spider-Man married to Mary Jane. It's in the future.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna be like, oh, this is a good story. It's cool. I'm fucking with it. And then later on, you can just show how they got there. I just feel like this is a better form of storytelling. Because if they have to reboot this shit one more time, they're gonna be so mad. I'm not gonna watch this.
I don't even watch the new one.
You don't watch the ones?
I need to watch Externals. That's it.
It was alright. It wasn't. People said it was bad. It wasn't bad. People look for anything to hate for. It was alright dialogue. It's just there wasn't a lot of action.
Yeah. Oh, you already seen it?
Yeah. It was like 2 fight scenes and then one final fight scene. The rest of that's just fucking
fighting all through that mother. I need to be fighting while you talking.
Yeah, that's a hero movie. You would think. Yeah. But nah, this was a drama.
Still want to, I don't know, bro.
It was good. They had some crazy imagery. There's shit that you wouldn't even believe that happens. But it happens like towards the end. It freaked me the fuck out. So I was like, damn.
Definitely gotta go watch it
then. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way the story was just. It could have been done better, man. It could have been done better because I don't know what audience it was trying to appeal to. Yeah. If it was appeal to like some mid-housewife shit, maybe. Then yeah. But if you like a young or even older looking for that Marvel action, it's not there for this movie.
Gotcha.
It's a different type of action. I promise.
Yeah.
Because Shang-Chi was action-packed, but the story was really crazy. I mean, to me, the dialogue was crazy. The story of that.
That's the 10 Rings ones.
Yeah, did you see that one?
Mm-mm.
Damn, slacking, man.
I watching movies like that.
But you see the end game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see it when it came out?
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the movie.
That's what I'm saying. Marvel's gonna have to sell these characters a lot better. If they gonna put these new ass characters up, they gonna have to make these movies slap.
Yeah.
To where niggas be like, bro, you fucking up.
Yeah, not watching the new one.
Yeah.
Have you seen such and such? Have you?
Nah, yeah. People tell you. They'll tell you. And the only reason I watched the last Infinity, I didn't even like the last Infinity Wars, except for the last scene. Going back in time, that's so cheap.
Yeah.
They could have reformed the stones or some shit, stones from another multiverse. Had to choose to destroy a multiverse or whatever. I don't know. That would be crazy. I don't know. I just know I was on the board and it was telling me that shit. So I was a time travel nigga. Like,
Who hasn't done it?
yeah, I was saying, nigga, to fix do that the fuck up. Nah. Let's have them fight something crazier than Thanos. Get their confidence back.
Mm-hmm. Something bigger, badder.
Yeah. Let Thanos die. He won. And another one from another universe comes into ours.
Why are you telling me, bro? I ain't even seen it.
No, that's not it.
Oh.
I was just saying that would be hard.
Oh, I thought that's what you're saying. It's starting.
You crazy.
I was like, go right there with that.
That happened in the end game. That was a Thanos from another universe.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, at the time. Remember they fucked up the timeline.
Oh, yeah. Because I think the first, didn't
He was like, you couldn't deal with your loss. So you tried it and that Thanos came back. And that should have opened the timeline. I think it did because that Loki from that timeline teleported to this universe. Did you see the Loki TV show?
No.
The Loki TV show.
Mm-mm.
Bro, you slacking, bro. What you be watching?
Is that a
movie? Nah, it's a TV show.
Oh, no, I ain't seen
6
it.
episodes.
I don't be watching. I told you, I don't be watching.
They got the Black Widow shit. Did you see?
No.
Damn!
That's what I'm saying. No, I do not be watching TV like that.
Get on his ass. And they gonna get on your ass if they watching this.
I got something in my damn mind. I don't know what the hell is in my mind.
When these be in your eyes, these Marvel TV shows.
Shit.
You go on that Disney Plus.
I need to, bro. I like watching them in the movie theater.
What about Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Who?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The new Captain America.
Be 0 for 4.
But that's good though. I wish I was in your position because then I start watching them.
I'll watch them. In due time. I just, like I said, I like going to the movie theaters and watching them.
Yeah. What shows you be watching?
Sheesh. I don't. Shows, I don't really be. I watch like more highlights, films, and stuff like that. Stuff on YouTube, bro, you know. TV. I don't be watching it like that.
Damn. That's good.
It is, bro.
Cause
I be missing out on a lot of stuff. Like, I ain't even watched Squid Games yet. I ain't watched nothing.
Damn. It be a point where you just be like, I'm gonna stay out of the hype, and then I just be like, ain't no fuck I watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. It's just like I haven't felt the need to want to watch it.
The Squid Games, the first episode, I swear, I was watching it. You know what was crazy? Nobody will believe me. When it popped up on Netflix, I watched it kind of damn near a few days in.
Dang.
And I really didn't like the first episode, and so I just went away. When everybody started talking about it, I said, let me get back to it.
And then you started liking it.
Yeah, because the first episode, it wasn't really like, it was proving its point halfway through the episode.
Gotcha.
And so I really didn't need to see more of it proving its point. It could have just jumped to the Squid Games right there.
Yeah.
I'm not spoiling. That's not spoiling at all, but I'm just letting you know. Because when you watch the first episode, you're going to be like, when are the games going to start? Yeah, they don't start happening, I think, until like the second. It was wild. I don't know. It might happen in the first episode. I just know it was. I was like, okay, I get it. He's broke. He has money. Like, yeah.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, you missing out, dog. That's crazy.
Definitely gotta catch it, man.
When was the last show you watched?
All American. And I gotta watch season, I think it's 5.
That's
season 4.
That's another one where I watched the first couple episodes and it wasn't catching me.
Yeah. It wouldn't catch me at first till like, I think like the middle of the first season. You know, I was like, oh.
Middle of the first season? Damn.
I mean, but it locks you in though when you
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's just the acting. I'm not the acting, but just the personalities that they show us.
Yeah, okay.
It's just they weren't. I mean, maybe it's just yeah. I was about to say the story would probably just carry the character, the actors.
It does. It definitely does.
But yeah, man, that's yeah, that's great, though. Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this one, man. I appreciate you for coming on. We just talked about, a bunch of bullshit, but this regular podcast, laid back, leisure, man. Shout out to the Block 105, man. You got any socials you want to plug to them?
Yeah, just if you want to follow me, man, you didn't get to hear a lot of comedy today, but if you do want to follow me, man, and come up to my, upcoming shows and stuff like that, Instagram, Laughter is Life _4 or Chris Brown on Facebook, bro. Either one. Yeah, I'm about to start my TikTok channel and all that stuff too, so I'm about to get on.
You said TikTok?
Yeah. I'm about to be doing all that, bro. I might as well get into it. That's where everybody going.
Yeah, they going that way. It is smart to go that way if you're trying to, make that presence.
We'll see. I try it out. It's always a trial and everything. So
I just think the dance videos of them just ending is kind of just goofy.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't doing no dance video. I do more like the voiceovers and stuff.
Just even seeing them, it's like it don't matter how bad you look. If you're doing some dumbass challenge,
Yeah.
Except that scrub flow.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna be having a whole bunch of stuff coming up, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, we're gonna keep y'all updated, man. Follow my boy, and then you can follow me at Yo Pops Ain't Got No Bread on Instagram. Man, we keeping it original, and then follow the Block 105, man. We appreciate y'all. You'll see all those links down in the description, man. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed.
Yeah.